guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to do a really light and fun video just talking about my May favorites. This is just a list of day-to-day items that either I've used, bought, whatever, that I wanted to share with you guys. Let's jump into it. First, I'm going to do kind of get ready with me items, so like stuff I use in my daily routine. First, this is the scent I bought towards the beginning of May and I've been using it every single day. It is the Philosophy Melon Daiquiri Shower Gel. Also, side note, does anyone else get super annoyed of the packaging stickers on TJ Maxx products? Like, I know it isn't just TJ Maxx either. This happens to me all the time at Goodwill too, and it's like, I feel like enough people have complained. Just change the stickers, make them less obnoxious to take off. Besides that, this is a really good smelling shower gel. I personally don't think that anything that is flavored or scented like watermelon ever actually smells or tastes like real watermelon. It's definitely a difference. Like, cherry's pretty similar, lemon's really easy to replicate, but I feel like nothing ever tastes like actual watermelon. That being said, I do really like the scent of this. It's still pretty fruity, which I love a good fruity smell, especially now that we're getting into summer and I'm gonna enjoy more light scents. So, Melon Daiquiri, highly recommend. Speaking of scents, I went to a Love Shack fancy store this month and I got these two adorable little perfumes. The scents are Secret Crush and Forever in Love. Obviously, I love the Love Shack fancy aesthetic, but I've never actually tried their perfumes before, so I was really interested to go in store and see how these turned out. And I'm obsessed with both of these scents, and I don't think they had any other combinations in this store. Maybe they do online, but the box came with these two scents specifically. I've been using the white one a lot, but I'm gonna have to rotate in the pink one some more just because they're both divine. And the packaging is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Mind you, the bows on these are hair ties. So once the bottles are done, I can store them on my desk and then use these as hair ties. In a couple months, you will see me with a cute little bow in my hair every single day. Staying on topic of get ready with me items, this L'Oreal True Match Lumig Lotion has been my staple probably for a good 2.5 years. I just repurchased a new bottle. I honestly don't have to refill it that much just because you only need a little dab of it all over your face, but it primes my face so well. I'm not really one to do a full beat of makeup, but I do still do some foundation, concealer, and blush, and maybe a couple of other things depending on how my skin is at the time. But this always gives me a good radiant base for what I'm about to put on my face. And it does still make your face look glowing with products layered on top of it, which I do really like. And it isn't really sticky or heavy, which is important to me because I naturally have oily skin. So she's a real one. I rediscovered this mascara recently because I had a brand new tube of it just waiting to be used, and I didn't know how long that had been in my bathroom for, but I opened it up sometime this month and forgot about how amazing this mascara is. I'm wearing it right now. I've had it on the full day, so this is what my lashes look like. Mind you, I also worked outside, took a shower, so she's definitely not working to her fullest extent right now. But they still look really pretty, and they look even better as soon as I put them on in the morning. This is the I Heart Extreme Lashes from Essence. You can go to Target or CVS or Walmart or wherever you get your products, buy this for $3. Maybe it's not $3. I know it's less than $10. I know it's less than 10, and I feel like it was really cheap the last time I looked at it. I forgot if it's $3 or $5. It's insane compared to like any other price of mascara, so I highly recommend. They get really thick, long lashes, and they do last a long time. The thing is, they might clump up easily just because of how thick they make your lashes, but that's why I use this next product I'm going to talk about. I've been obsessed with using my eyelash comb. I know she's a little gross right now, and you should probably clean yours out a lot. I'm lazy. So sometimes she just looks gross. I'm sorry, I don't have all the time of the day to sit cleaning my makeup tools. Anyway, every time I put on my mascara, I'll do one full eye and then make sure to comb this through a few times, because if the mascara dries, then it doesn't really do much. It might rip out your lashes. It won't really do its job. But if the mascara is still wet and you see clumps forming, you make sure you get back there and stroke upwards and get those clumps out of there. Not only will it comb through your lashes and make them less clumpy, but it will also lift them. Because how I like to do it is I lift it with kind of a curling motion anyways, so that it gives extra length, and you kind of press it up that way. It's kind of a 2-in-1 deal, depending on how you use it. And then last, for the get ready with me tools, I've been obsessed with using a boar bristle brush on my hair in the morning. This isn't the only brush I'll use. My entire life I've used wet brushes on my hair because I just think they work the best at detangling. I don't know why, but that's the only brush that really works for me. So I'll get all the initial knots out of my hair in the morning with a wet brush. For extra softness and shine, I'll use the boar bristle brush, because what it does is it's really designed to take the oil from your root that's kind of sitting there and disperse it to the rest of your hair that a normal brush can't really do as much. So after I'm already done getting ready in the morning, I'll just kind of sit in my room for a little bit. And do you see the shine that my hair has right now? Like, that's from the brush, baby. I got this one at the Bigelow Pharmacy in New York City. It is from the brand called Creative. Hand press together. But I'm sure many stores have similar boar bristle brushes like this one that you can find anywhere. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier when I was talking about scents, but in my room, I've been obsessed with using the Bath & Body Works little room sprays. Obviously, I'll use candles and stuff, but when I'm not in the mood to either click it on or I need just a really quick refresh in my room, I will use one of the sprays. And my favorite scent this month has been the Gingham Gorgeous. I've had this for a little while. I don't remember when I got it, so I don't know if it's still in stock. It should be. I think they still have the gingham scents out. If not, they have the OG gingham in at all times, and I'm sure that one smells as great too. But I have the Gingham Gorgeous, which is the pink edition. It's more of a spring scent, I guess, but I mean, spring and summer kind of coincide in my head, and I don't really care because it smells really girly and fresh and cute, and it really goes with the vibes. Whenever I wake up or my room needs a quick refresh or whatever, I'll just give my room a quick, and that's it. And then I'm also gonna do music. I do thrift a lot of music all the time, so I have a lot to choose from, but I'm only gonna do one like physical piece of music that I've been using a lot this month. So for May, my music of choice is this Stacey Q album. I thrifted it on cassette because my record player has a cassette player also. I know, it's awesome. I know everyone knows the Two of Hearts song, which I knew before it got TikTokified, but it's fine, I don't care. I found it from Drag Race first and not TikTok. I know it was a really popular song anyways, and I have no grounds to gatekeep, but whatever. So I thrifted it around that time, but since it got trending on TikTok again, I've been listening to it because of the song at first. But every song on this album is a hit, and it just gives such a pure 80s vibe. I know that sounds stupid because obviously it was made in the 80s, but it gives such like a Nancy Wheeler bedroom pop vibe that I've been obsessed with. So like whether I'm like tidying up my room or whatever, I'll just pop it in and listen to it because all of the songs are hits. So Stacey Q, Better Than Heaven. And I'm gonna say my favorite May book of the month, I actually haven't finished it. I only started it very recently, is this book called Almost French by Sarah Turnbull. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I also found this at Goodwill and I thought it was really interesting. I'm only a couple chapters in, but I'm actually obsessed with this book so far, and I'm probably gonna finish it by the end of the week. It's a story about how this woman meets this Parisian man. She kind of stays with him for a while. They fall in love. That's the gist I've gotten so far from it. There might be other stuff going on. I don't know. I haven't finished it. Don't come for me. I'm super excited to finish it, and also look at how cute the cover is. It's like a little postcard almost, or like a stamp, like a picture. It's very cute. So can't wait to finish that, but that's gonna be my book for the month. And then lastly, I'm also going to show my purse that's been in my rotation the most this month. I like to switch through all of my purses so that they all get a lot of love, but I bought one recently and she's definitely taken priority a little bit, but it's for a good reason. So this purse is by the brand Madden Girl. I actually got this at Kohl's on sale for like 30 bucks. Steal, I know. I've gotten so many compliments having this out in public that it just reassures me this was probably one of the best purse finds that I've ever gotten. And then I also have a little Brandy Melville point shoe keychain on the side of it because doesn't she go so perfectly? I love her. It can either be like a handbag like that. I always use it with the straps just because I'm too lazy to be carrying a purse around like that. Is that a real thing when people do that? I've seen no one in real life actually go around carrying a purse like this because that's just doing too much, because all of them are built with straps now and it's just like you put it on, you forget about it. Let me know in the comments, does anyone actually do this or is it performative? Just let me know what your thoughts are about that. I didn't really think about that until now. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I'm gonna try to get a lot more into making videos over the next couple of months. So subscribe and stay tuned because I'm gonna be posting a lot more consistently. Also follow my TikTok and Instagram. I'll have those linked down below. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.